Good morning everyone, welcome to Turkish town named Yüksekova in Iran border. I spent my last night in this mosque. As you see, this is such a beautiful and great piece of art mosque in here. And as you see, I wear my jacket because it's so cold in here, just like 10-12 Celsius degrees, something like that. While just yesterday or the day before, we were trying to hitchhike under 43 Celsius degree hot sun, you know? And it's crazy. Even my sound changed a bit because of the cold. Man, Turkish kids are so crazy sometimes. They just sneak into the mosque because the windows are open and you see the cats are so welcomed animals in here, Turkiye. And mostly they are so clean, but they just pooped on the surface and they just stepped. Anyways, gotta clean that. Mission completed. Wait me, Iran. I'm gonna get there. Guys, this is where I spent my last night in this mosque. As you see, this is my sleeping bag. This is my pillow. And, you know, power banks and things, everything just spread it out in this place. Also, I want to show you, when you come over places like so high altitude, you gotta bring a lip balm, but this is more organic one. My sister gifted me. I need that too much, you know, my lips are so dry and it's getting infected because of the high altitude. I'm not used to stay in a dry. No one. I'm not used to stay in high altitudes and dry climate like this. Altitude in here 2000 meters is more than double of the highest mountain in England. Imagine like this. But as we go further to the Iran, the altitude will go down, so it's going to be slightly better for me. Yeah guys, time to go. Weather is pretty much nicer. Now not that much cold. As you see around here, I mean, unexpectedly, this region and this city is around the border is so developed, right? We went through the route, we call it Silk Road in here. Even though it's not the best option to go Iran from the western side, still they call it Silk Road. Look at the crazy dogs all around the Turkey. We don't like them. We like cats, but we don't like those stray dogs. They might be dangerous. Anyways, this Silk Road made this region developed. Time to get our place to hitchhike. Yesterday I met a guy who said that he knows such a close friends in Iran, especially in the Turkish-Iran border. So maybe I'll call him. He said, you gotta call me, I'll arrange a transportation for you from the border to the Urmia, the city inside the Iran. I'm not sure, I don't want to be burdened for anyone. As well as I didn't look for any accommodation option on that direction. Not too many car goes to the border apparently. Or just it's early in the morning, that's why. There are some buses, actually they said me, I'm gonna bring you there, blah blah, but they ask money as an hitchhike. I'm not going to do this. We started from Yalova to all the way down here and they pay nothing, even a single penny. So I want to complete this journey as we planned, as we cross the finger. Wow, sun is hitting my eye. Gotta wear my sunglasses. Maybe they don't like the German style of salute. On military zone fetches, it's written one flag, one nation, and one country. Because once upon a time, here in this region known for the separatist movements, they are trying to inject those knowledge to the people around here. We are one country, one nation, one flag. We are living all together. I'm now going to the end of the town maybe I'll get more vehicle for me to get in the border crossing point. Local people are scared of those guys because in this region there are many military checkpoints, even though they are not burdened. But in case if passenger carries something illegal and if the military can find it, it will be so dangerous for the people, for the local, for the driver in here. You see those military guys, people is scared. Because in this region, as we are very close to the Iraq and Iran border, people are trying to smuggle something illegal. Smuggling is already illegal by itself, but when you're trying to do this with extra illegal things, you know, you got me, then it's going to be a problem. So first we gotta find someone who's gonna trust us. Maybe you. Guys, I don't want the locals see me when I rub my lip balm to my lips, because they'll not too happy and the chance of for me to taking gonna reduce, so not to show them. But my lips are torturing me, so weather is so dry in here. Now we are going to the end of the checkpoint, gonna hitchhike from there, and from that point actually almost, I think maybe all the cars will go to the border, so I will hitchhike in there. Yeah, let's go. Let's arrive Iran before the rain clouds. See you, mate. See you, mate. All right. Are you lucky? No. I thought he's gonna take me. Guys, look at the nature. Just like the wallpaper of the Windows XP. So beautiful. All the grasses on down. You see the mountains so clean, so neat and green. But not a long trees. Small ones, and people in here, they are collecting the grass. By the way, just a moment ago, the driver said me I can't go inside Iran with this shirt. I'm not sure, because I think it closed my body enough. Why won't I go inside? I'm gonna try this. Hopefully it's not gonna be problem. In the worst scenario, I'm gonna change my pants. That's it. But hopefully they're not gonna object me. Selamünaleyküm abi. Ben sınıra doğru gidiyorum da. Eyvallah. Hoş bulduk.
Kahvaltı yaptınız mı?
Teşekkür ederim. Ben yedim bir şeyler. Guys, we've been so lucky and I just come across with a government official of Turkey. He said that you can't go inside Iran with your shorts, even though it is okay for the Islamic rules. You gotta change it, because not only religious issues, also culturally, there is no form of wearing a short pants inside the Iran. So I gotta change inside the masjid in the Turkish border crossing point. Guys, here we made it in Iran border, under the border crossing point. Gotta change my pants. Guys, right now neither I'm in Turkey or Iran. I just got my stamp that shows that I left Turkey, and now I'll go head up to the Iran passport checkpoint, and I just changed my pants. That's not bad. Let's go. We made it, guys. We are in Iran now. We just crossed the border. Look at it. All these cars, they are waiting on the line for trading, for their guests, for traveling, and now we gotta head up into the closest city in Iran, Urmia. Hopefully someone gonna take me on hitchhike. I don't know too much about the hitchhike culture here in Iran, but at least as I heard, it's not bad. Anyways, I just exchanged my money. I think I'm a bit scammed because, you know, $1 equivalent is 60,000 to man, but in my case we made it for a 40,000 for a $1. I just exchanged $20, 800,000 tumans, and 800,000 tumans equal to 8 million Iranian real. You gotta get used to it. A bit complicated because there are a lot of zeros on the banknote. Look at these mountains. And people around here all has Iranian car plate. Where are the Turkish car plate cars? Want to hitchhike. Anyways guys, we're gonna make it. Guys, there is a big trade going on in this region. Look at the queue, it's so long. I can't understand which Iranian car are taxi, because they are not yellow all the time, or illegal taxi, or normal car, the normal passenger. I'm not sure, because so I feel like when I hitchhike they're gonna stop, but they'll ask money. Let's see. It's not taxi but full inside, and there's guys also full inside. He stopped for me. Let's go. Let's go. Selamünaleyküm abi. Urmia'ya gidiyordum ama. Çantaları bagaja mı koyayım? I didn't ask if they ask for money. I'm gonna learn now. Abi pul istiyor musunuz yoksa ben otostop çekiyordum da.
Valla otobüsü diyor abi, taksici.
Ha, taksici mi?
Ben siyah alıyorum, ben de Türkiye'm.
If you see that car plate, which is written in Arabic alphabet, guys, do not make him stop if you are hitchhiking. He also asked for money. How will I understand they are taxi or not? They don't have any Uber sign. Not yellow colored. They all look like similar. I think if I'll see that kind of car, they are taxi.
Fazla izin aldın mı yayın için falan?
Hayır.
Yani askerlerin bulunduğu ürünler bana fazla çek.
Tamam. Tamam. Eyvallah. Teşekkür ederim abi. Sağ olasın. Another taxi. I think the passenger was Turkish. He said that he's going to explain to the driver my case. I'm a free rider. Also, he said do not record videos around the soldiers, and as you see there's a border checkpoint, and even I can see the soldier, Iranian soldier in there, and he said do not record the video, it can be a headache for you. If I'll see those old Peugeot sedans, I will not hitchhike those cars because they are apparently taxi. It's enough to seeing in the Peugeot logo on the car that they are taxi.
Khası. Tamam, Sunnidiler.
Anladım. Guys, as you see, we've been lucky again. This loaded couple, they took me from the border crossing point, and now we are heading up to the Urmia city. And hopefully they're not gonna ask money, and they said they're not gonna ask money. And the women in front of me, they're so talkative and so nice to talking with them. Actually, they are Kurdish, so they don't know how to speak in Azerbaijani Turkish or any Turkish, or they can just speak the language that I can't speak actually. But we are just trying to understand each other by our gestures or couple words, a couple common words. It's a bit hard, but we're gonna make it, and it's so fun so far. I mean, also, do you know what they told me? Like for example, in Tehran, if the girls are asking money from you to be a friend, let's say so-called friends, do not pay them, they'll go away, they'll leave you, something like this. I said I'm not gonna do this. Why I'm gonna do this to pay money to girl for no reason? Of course I won't do this, and if I'll purchase something then I'm gonna pay. Otherwise I'm not looking for a trouble or anything bad manner to any country. So that's it. We are heading up to the city Urmia. I think we have just like 20 minutes fly away from the city, like 20 kilometers or 30 kilometers left. So see you in Urmia. Bye bye. Now they are taking me to their house. We're gonna drink something, some tea maybe, and maybe also eat something. Later on we're gonna go to the city center. Then I'm gonna get my SIM card in there. Guys, look at the traffic jam in here. Yeah. And I just went to your house and we ate something together, and they offered me also the tea and other stuff, you know. They were so friendly, so hospitable people. Amazing actually. Now we are heading up to the city center. We're gonna buy a SIM card together with the guy next to me, and he's just showing me this is that kind of building, and look at the traffic, this car for that is for this or something like this. And you see this is Urmia city. The traffic jam is so huge in here, and but the best thing is when you see the cars in here a bit old, this is not bad. I mean, at least they have a car vehicle to go. But almost like more than half of the cars are Peugeot. It's so interesting. Like, I don't want to show every moment they are having with their people, because it can be, you know, kind of disrespectful to their people, because people care too much about their privacy in here. He said, give me the passport, I'm gonna make it for you. And I don't want him to pay for that. The window is open, but I wanna go. I don't want him pay for me, and also I want to choose my own plan. Guys, just we made it. He's calling me back. Doğru. Eyvallah. I just get my card thing. Guys, we made it. I will have like 30 gigabytes for around $10. But if I could exchange with the better ratio, it will be like $8 something like this for a 30 gigabyte. It's so cheap. They're reasonable price compared to Turkey at least. And he's helping me a lot. Like, he's trying to make it for me, and even he tried to make a bargain for me. We couldn't make it. By end of the day, his intention was enough. Like, so hospitable. Guys, I've been treated like a king in here. Just let's pack everything back into my chest bag and other stuffs. Then probably we'll head up to the Tabriz city, where most of the Turks in Iran are living in. But first I have to find a solution for my VPN service. It doesn't work. I just purchased it. It's not the free one even. With the famous company. Let's learn it. Bye bye. Guys, it's been a while. I didn't record anything because I've been trying to, you know, figure it out how to find the internet SIM card and VPN stuff. I just got my internet by, say, the 10 gigabyte. It's supposed to be 30, right? They told me 30 in the SIM card office. So I've been roaming around just to find the right person to learn how to check my internet, mobile data, how much gigabyte left and things, you know. Then I was trying to solve the problem of the VPN stuff, and thanks God I just solved it. Just a quick info: do not download the Kaspersky VPN, the Russian thing, because it doesn't work in Iran, as well as it doesn't work in Pakistan or Oman and some other countries as well. So I just had to go to the mobile phone shop in here, Iran, and just purchase another VPN. It cost me like 150,000 Tumen, which is around like $2.50 I think, for 1 month. So also I gotta download it for my computer too later on. I'm gonna try this. Now I'm just roaming around the city, Urmia, the city next to the Turkish border in Iran. Such a nice place. And this guy next to me, he's such a nice. He's been escorting me, like being my translator and guide. So nice. Yeah, it is what it is. Soon, after roaming around some time, I am planning to go to the Tabriz city, and over there try to figure out where I'm gonna sleep. But first we gotta cover ourselves for the rain, because now rain is pouring. It's gonna finish according to the Google forecast around evening time. So I'm just roaming around, then go to the Tabriz. It is kind of Turkish city of Iran. It's in the state, they call it the South Azerbaijan, I think. So we'll go.
Bu dinar de?
Lira. Yeah. I just gave him my 10 liras that I brought to Turkey. Just for as a gift, you know, to memorize this moment. I think I'm supposed to wait him. He's going to follow me more after waiting some time. I'm not sure. Maybe asking something about where I can exchange my money. until I get the culture of this part of the world, not only in Iran, around here in this region, till I observe the culture in here. I don't want to show everyone directly, don't want to show my camera toward their face. It's disturbing sometimes, I accept that, but at the same time I just have to learn, because I don't want to have any problem from my side or anyone else's side. In here people are selling hats, some kind of mirrors, and restaurants. They are selling also bags, toys and everything, like tobacco, the herbal stuff, you know. Everything is selling on the streets. This is like a public bazaar culture in here. It's so developed. As you see, there's clothings. People are just doing their trade to put food on their table end of the day. Guys, it's so hectic. Many things are happening at the same time. Actually, the guy that I mentioned you, the little fella, he asked some money. I paid something anyways. Then in there, I just met another guy, and we were talking all the time for a long time, and he found the cheapest option for me, and he's been working in Turkiye, so he knows how to speak in Turkish very well. So sometimes when you travel alone, you feel lonely, right? That's normal. But at the same time, everybody become your possible friend. So he was one of them. We met and I took his phone number. Now I'll go to the terminal, bus terminal, and I'm gonna get a taxi or a bus in there. That's the cheapest option actually. Hopefully, let's see. Şöyle bir kişi, pardon abi. Abi buradan da supposed to be 7,000 to man, but he took 12,000. Maybe it was the fair price, but I don't know. Just the other guy who helped me, he said that it should be 7,000. 12,000 to man, just like how much is it? Like 20 cents or something like this. So I didn't care too much for the first time. It was maximum 3 minutes of driving. Even I could walk to here. That's not a big deal. Let's go. The terminal, bus terminal is in the other side of the road. They are just yelling and telling the destination they go to get a customer like me. I'm the cool guy. I will not be your customer, bro. There are a lot of soldiers in here with their military clothing and stuff. So it's not too good to record them. That's why I do record everything, because I'm not too good as well. Let's go to find the bus to Tabriz. Hey guys, that's me again. After 2 hours of journey from Urmia to Tabriz city, now we are heading up to the city center in Tabriz. Apparently after I get off the bus, around the bus station there is no other inner city bus to the city center, only taxis, and there is no taxi that we hire a couple people together and pay less. We can't divide the money, so it was a bit expensive for me. You know, I just exchanged my money, my dollar currency, to Iranian real, 50% less than what it's supposed to be, because I was in the border and I thought I couldn't find a better option, like at least till I get to Tabriz city. Anyways, I don't have too much money, but I was lucky about the bus. It was pretty cheap than what I thought actually. When I was booking the bus, the official said me it's gonna cost like only 57,000 real, 57,000 tuman. It's so complicated. And as I get into the bus, and also another worker into the bus, he said that you gotta pay 60,000. I was just made the 57,000 ready, but then he said 60,000. And I prepared the money. Then he gave 9,000 tuman back to me. Selamünaleyküm. Merkeze gidiyorum abi.
Nereye?
Pazara öyle dolaşıyorum. Eyvallah. Sağ olun.
Yardım edelim mi?
Eyvallah. Taksi misiniz?
Taksi.
Ay, ne kadar daha bir ücret? Ücret
Ücret. Lira ya riyal.
riyal. Tümen yani.
Hemen 200.
200. Bende o kadar yok. Teşekkür ederim yine de.
kadar?
Kolay gelsin size. Just like 4 kilometers, he's ripping me off. It should be cost way less. I know. I mean, I got taught a lot from many people since last 2 days, and this is too much price. Actually, other people said that when you go to Tabriz, people in there, they're gonna ask you more money. I know it. Anyways, I don't care. Gotta walk like 4 or 5 kilometers, maybe. But first, I gotta find someone to pee. Sorry, urinate. Yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, I don't know how it works. So complicated. In Iran, they get more money from you or less. I don't know how it works. We're gonna learn all together and experience and hopefully enjoy. Tabriz is the capital of the East Azerbaijani province in Iran, where almost most of the Turks, Azeri Turks, are living in. And here we are, a bit outside of the city. So far, weather is amazing, guys. Now it's the end of the June, and weather is amazing. Not too hot, not too cold at the same time. And you see the streets are not too bad, but there is no way across the road as a pedestrian, as a normal human who has 2 legs. You gotta be careful, quick, and pray for no one gonna run over you. So far it's beautiful here, better than Urmia. Also bigger city it is. You see the cars. By the way, did you reckon that almost all the cars are too old? And I can say that more than 50% of the cars so far that I've seen the Peugeot. I think France must be sponsor of the cars in Iran, and there are a couple local car brands and a couple Chinese and Korean as well. Most of the cars are Peugeot. Since they were trying to ripping me off, I decided to walk towards the city center, and on my way I saw a couple hotels on the Google Maps. Also maps me up. So gonna check their price out. Maybe I'll decide to stay in there. Apparently I don't have enough money to stay even in a cheap hotel, but I'm gonna ask them to pay as a dollar, or I'm gonna exchange my money and pay later. Let's see. Whether I'll have shoulder cancer or improve my biceps. Please stop for me, mate. Alright, I'm gonna pass. First road. Let's go. The owner of that car should be very rich, I think. As a professional Iran traveler. Less than a half day of experience in here. That's what I heard, not what I saw only. Now people are looking at me. What is this junkie doing in the street? Looking at the camera and talking towards it. Yeah. I don't feel tired when I walk, but with these heavy loads just pressing on my shoulder, it's not too fun. I should spend my energy and time on travels and experiencing the local culture. It's also not bad. I'm happy for that. No word I can understand. I think that's for wedding. Let's hunt a cheap hotel by passing through the alleyways of Tabriz, Iran. So far looks pretty decent. Looks like alleyways of the back streets of South Korea. Apparently Maps.me map application misguided me. There is no guest house around this region where I reach out in here. Gotta rely on more Google Maps that has no good relationship with their Iranian dudes. But anyways, we're gonna go in that way. Hopefully rain not gonna start, because as you see, it's so windy. All the leaves are waving to rain to salute it. Apparently Google Maps is not too much trustable too in terms of hotel finding. I just found the supermarket in here, and which one is entrance, like Alaaddin thing. I know it's not too funny. The Coke is it? It's boycott, bro. We don't bite. I don't bite. Look at the price. I think I can read it. It is 819. Guys, I just bought some snacks and I was eating in here and looking for a hotel numbers and guest house or hostel numbers. I've been calling them instead of carrying all the stuff with me. Apparently all they were too much expensive, or they just shut down. So the last one that I called, he said like, we're gonna arrange something, don't worry, something like that. We didn't fix the price yet, but I hope that we're gonna make it something okay for me. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I don't think so, by the way. I'll try to go down too much, but time is getting later. I think he'll not get any customer other than me maybe, and I need a room, so it can be a good bargain for us. So let's check this out. The location of that place is 600 meters far away from here. Guys, it didn't work out. I think we're not able to find a proper place for tonight. I always had a high confidence, but this time I don't know what to do. Just the prices are so high, more than my expectation. I can pay $1, but first we gotta find a place. Apparently the parks around here, we can't stay at night in there. Not because of there is no toilet that I can go. It's also because it's illegal around here. Because of the sanction, you know, I can't go through the hostelworst.com. I thought before, I remember I found the cheap options as a hostel, but this time, I mean, I can't use it even though with a VPN. Gotta find another option. Guys, we couldn't find a room, but we met such a nice friend. I gave him my number. At the same time, he became my subscriber too. Well, I am not paying anything, I'm just gaining something. That's great. You gotta make yourself happy when you are homeless in the middle of Iran. Guys, don't try it at home. It's a bit risky to record this moment. Are we gonna make it? I'm pretty sure it's about funeral, because of the thing they are reciting, they are saying or singing, whatever. It was something not too happy, something sad. They are celebrating something. Is it wedding? But they're covered with the, is it black? Covered with the black curtain on the wall. What is this? They are just giving some food. We can go. I mean, people look happy. We can go and eat something. Oh, look at it. Ulan bir saniye. Look at, he is firing the fireball. Middle of the road, guys. That's real, that's tactic. Yo, bir video çekelim de. Bilmiyorum ki. Vallahi kamerayla çekiyorum zaten, armut gibi ortadayım. I just figuring out what's going on inside of it, and one guy, he came in here and he told me what is it in Turkish. It's you know, the kind of how can I say, the son-in-law of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Hazreti Ali, important person in Islam. So they are celebrating of their becoming a leader of Islam during his time, like 1400 years ago. And they also offered me a French fries with ketchup on it. Everything French in here, like a French cars, a Peugeot and French fries. And also, other than they are looking at me, just gazing at me, They are trying to find a cheap hotel for me, and hopefully we'll get some luck. I'm finding a cheap hotel, guys. Now we are heading up to the hotel that the guy next to me who found it for such a cheap price, like 280,000 2 months. Like I didn't expect it actually. Just everything happened suddenly. Just I was looking around and trying to find a shelter to put my head in desperately. Just he show up and find me such a reasonable price, a hotel. I don't know, I haven't seen that, but with that price and at that time I can't go anywhere better. I can go there and edit some videos hopefully, then continue on my journey. Yeah, first I need to take some rest, guys. See you, bye bye. Guys, everybody asking me that if you're married or not, and I'm just answering like, if I would marry, could I travel? There is a huge question mark. Could I travel, by the way? I don't know. Bu Instagram. Check this out, the castle in here. Guys, it dropped down to 250,000 to man, which is way better. And the location is great in here. I'm gonna show you later. Just let's show our passport. Look at it, guys. Look at it. How plain hotel is. Just a simple 4 walls, a simple bed. Simple, what do you call it? Heater? I forget the name. Shame on me. Anyways, I'm not gonna use it. Weather is so hot, and there is a view. Not bad, but not perfect. For the price, that room, you know, what can you do? We gotta use a common bathroom. Oh, there is a trash can. Amazing. Yeah, guys. Where is the privacy? Where is the privacy? Where is the door? Anyways, I'm gonna put it somewhere in here. Close the door. Close the door. Oh, close. It doesn't work. Let's grab it. Lock the door. Come on. Come on, it doesn't work. Yeah. Guys, we have privacy in this prison room. That's crazy, guys. No surprise, this room is that much cheap. But what can you do? By the way, you gotta pay more for internet. You gotta pay 50,000 to man. I mean, I just hired this room for 250,000. I don't want to pay extra 50,000. This is a good price, let's say. So like $4.50. A super price, super cheap price. I'm so happy now, guys. I mean, my lips are dry and a bit infected, something like this. That's why I feel a bit weird when I'm smiling. Anyways, but it's been so nice. Just I gotta take some shower and get ready to edit some videos, hopefully. And maybe I can start discovering the outside tomorrow. There's gonna be such a beautiful ceremonies because of these things that I showed you today, because of the Ali. Let's see. Bye bye. Take care. Guys, I think I looked in here. You see, can't open this. Just turning it around. It doesn't work. Just, you know, I'm just turning it. Doesn't work. After trying long time to close the door, we found out with the reception it doesn't work. Let's see how he's going to find a solution for us. He is just changing the locker. Guys, I've been waiting for last 20 minutes. Don't know what I'm waiting for. They do nothing. He first tried to change the locker, but now we've been waiting. Don't know what are we waiting for. All we're gonna learn together. Well, they tried to fix it for a long time. They couldn't make it, even they changed the locker, I think, but I'm gonna make it in my way. You see, this bolt just tucks in this side of the door. This locker case. I have my own screw. Come on, bro. Yeah. Oh, I've been trying to fix myself. Just I was trying to open the locker and push it to make a bigger space, not to get it stuck. Oh yeah, we made it finally. Anyways, guys, that was it for today. See you on tomorrow from a Persian prison for $4.5 per night. Bye bye. Take care.